So let's talk about the final Smash reveal for Smash Brothers, and oh my god, Nintendo has finally done it. They finally put Sora from Kingdom Hearts in Smash Brothers, and as a big Kingdom Hearts fan, I'm just so blown away right now. Honestly, I never thought I would see the day where Nintendo would actually get Sora from Kingdom Hearts into Smash Brothers, because I was like, yeah, if they're not going to put Sora in Kingdom Hearts by now, they're probably never going to put Sora in Kingdom Hearts. But to go out on a bang like this, it makes so many fans so happy for Sora coming into Smash Brothers. It's just absolutely fantastic. I am one of the biggest Kingdom Hearts fans. I played every game in the series. I actually grew up with Kingdom Hearts. I first saw it on Disney Channel, and that game was just a flat out fantastic game. I love everything Kingdom Hearts. So to see Sora in Smash Brothers is absolutely amazing. I know for those fans out there who aren't really into Kingdom Hearts and Sora and all that stuff, I can understand. He's just technically just another sword character. Yes, he can summon magic out of the Keyblade, but even so, he's still just another generic sword-based character. He's nothing really too crazy, but honestly, if you look at Sora as a character, he really does fit Smash Brothers in so many different ways. One, he's a cartoony character, which makes sense, which most of these characters come from a cartoony background anyway. And then two, he does have a Keyblade, and the Keyblade is a sword type type weapon, so it makes sense that he would be in Smash Brothers altogether. Honestly, this just makes a lot of sense, and the fact that he is Sora, and the company that Sakurai owns is called Sora as well. And the fact he's also from a franchise that is a mashup as well. So you look at Smash Brothers, and then you also look at Kingdom Hearts, and they're both crossover franchises, which is absolutely just makes a whole bunch of sense. And I'm actually really glad they did this, not just for the Kingdom Hearts fans and so many fans that wanted him in Smash Brothers for the longest time, but I'm really glad they put him in the game, just due to the fact that a lot of people were naysayers. They're like, yeah, there's no way Nintendo's going to put a character from a game that's owned by Disney into Super Smash Brothers. The licensing would just cost too much. Disney probably wouldn't even allow it, because even though I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts is made by Square Enix, I think the licensing is held by Disney. So it's like, yeah, there's no way in freak that they're going to do that. Now, from what I'm seeing from all this trailers and all this stuff for Smash Brothers for Sora, it looks like they did modify him. I may be wrong here, but it's looking like they modified the character. What do I mean by that? Well, it looks like on the actual Keyblade itself, you know, a keychain actually dangles down from the Keyblade, and it's actually the Disney Mickey ears. It looks like in some shots they may have actually removed that, like right here, for instance. Okay, that's weird, because I saw in another clip they may have removed it. I guess not. I apologize. It was kind of weird for a second what they're going to do with some of this stuff. Now, of course, for the final Smash, there's no way in heck we're going to be getting Donald and Goofy. A lot of people were speculating, are we going to be getting Donald and Goofy or any other Disney characters for the final Smash? And of course not. They couldn't pay the licensing for that. It wouldn't make any sense. I'm just really glad for the trailer reveal for Sora. They did actually showcase Simple and Clean, and they used the orchestrated version of that song, because that song is an amazing song. When that song comes on, a lot of people just tear up, and to go out being the final Smash character along with Simple and Clean playing in the background of this whole trailer is absolutely fantastic. And I was just, God, you should have seen my reaction when I first was watching the reveal trailer. I literally had a heart attack, and I was like, no, this shit's staged. This shit is not real. I'm like, no way in hell that Nintendo got the rights to Sora for Smash Brothers. You guys know also, since I am a very big Kingdom Hearts fan, of course, I am going to be maining this dude. I'm only going to be playing Sora for the end of time. That's the end of it. I'm not going to be playing like a Mario, a Zelda, a Link. No, we're playing Sora until the end of time. It's just going to be really unfortunate if they make another Smash game, whether it's going to be directed by Sakurai or if it's going to be directed by somebody else. Regardless, if they do another Smash Brothers game, most likely half of the cast is not coming back because it's going to be too much of a task to have to code all these characters coming back plus additional characters. So unfortunately, Sora, if they ever made another Smash Brothers game, is probably never going to see the light of day, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's unfortunate, but at least for the time being, since this is the current Smash Brothers game, for the fans like me who really do adore Kingdom Hearts and Sora, can really just take this in for the moment and really enjoy him in Smash while we can, while this is still the current Smash game. But overall, like I said again, I'm very happy. I'm also really happy right now that they also put in the alternate costumes from all the game. I think we got Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. I think he said we had a costume. Let me see here. We had a costume from Dream Drop Distance. Now, to go on record, I did play... I think the only one that I don't really have too many memories with is actually Dream Drop Distance. I don't know why, but that game was a weird game for me just because the whole going back and forth between two different character stories, just something didn't do it for me for Dream Drop Distance. But I think we also got okay, it's right here. I think we also got that one weird skin from that one town, that black and white town. I forgot the name of it, but I think that's also in the game. The one thing I really do enjoy, or really do like, is let me see here. Is this stage in particular. This stage is, oh my god. This stage is absolutely... Oh, there's his skin I was talking about from that black and white town. I forgot the name. I think it's in Kingdom Hearts 2, I do believe. But yeah, going back to this stage in particular, this stage is going to be a gorgeous stage to actually play on. Now, I was looking at the song list for Sora, and from what I can tell is the music for me is okay. It's kind of interesting that they actually added the Gummy Ship music, because playing Smash Brothers Battle to Gummy Ship music is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of unfortunate two of my favorite songs aren't going to be in the game. One of them is Simple and Clean, of course, which they did play during the reveal trailer, and I'm kind of torn. It's not really a theme that you're going to be battling to. They could have actually just removed the lyrics to that song and then actually put it into Smash Brothers as a main song for Kingdom Hearts and Sora. And I'm also mad they didn't put My Sanctuary in it. I love that song. I think that song's also an amazing song. Again, they would have to just, in my opinion, maybe just remove the lyrics. I mean, they do have songs in Smash Brothers, of course, that do have lyrics, but if they couldn't get the licensing to them, I mean, it totally makes sense. But either way, it doesn't matter what songs for Sora. Even if they had no songs, to be honest, just getting Sora in Smash Brothers is honestly a big deal. And another reason I wanted to do this video in particular is the fact that this is the biggest reveal in gaming history for me specifically. No other reveal in gaming history, whether it be at E3, a Nintendo Direct, a Sony Direct, will ever beat this moment for me. This moment is just amazing. To put this in perspective, how big a deal this is to me, I've literally watched everybody's reaction to this on the internet, and I've also watched the reveal trailer many times. The part where Sora actually finally comes out of the keyhole is absolutely phenomenal, and it just made me tear up so many times. It's just so freaking awesome that Sora is in Smash Brothers, and I hope he's actually fun to play too, because a lot of these characters that get added, for me personally, don't really do anything for me. I try them out for a couple of days here or there, but then for some reason their playstyle really doesn't fit my playstyle. I don't like the way they move. They just don't feel satisfying to use. So hopefully he's going to be satisfying to use. But if it's any indication that he came from a action RPG that's very satisfying when you actually hit enemies, I'm sure in Smash Brothers he's going to be phenomenal to actually use. And according to Sakurai as well, it really does look like Sora is going to be a beginner-friendly character as well. So if you haven't really played Smash Brothers, or if you just want somebody to try out and just get used to, it looks like Sora is going to be the fit for you. He does look like also he does have a pretty good recovery. So if you're a person that has problems getting back on the stage, yes, there are people who do have problems getting back on the stage. It looks like Sora may be the character for you. It just looks like he has a pretty easy recovery to get back on the stage. And yeah, this is just a moment that'll honestly, for me personally, last a lifetime. As corny as that sounds, there's nothing like this that'll ever happen again. Honestly, this is just the most insane thing. Like I said, my mind was just blown away that it's coming out. Now, Sora in Smash Brothers is not going to be coming out until October 18th. It's kind of annoying, but at least we got some time to wait for the build-up, I guess. And I think the 18th is going to be a Tuesday as well, so we're going to have to wait for that. But yeah, that's the date for this thing. And let's be honest, they had to put Sora in Smash Brothers no matter what, just due to the fact that so many fans wanted him, and you guys know from a business standpoint, it just makes sense to put Sora in Smash Brothers. He is going to be, without a doubt, I can tell you now, he is going to be the most downloaded character. This is, I do believe, actually, the one Smash Brothers character that I am going to be buying outright with my own money. Usually, I don't really pay for my Smash Brothers characters, nor do I buy them. I only bought like 2 in the past, I do believe, but it wasn't with my own money and things like that. So it's nice that there's a character that I can finally enjoy in Smash Brothers from a DLC standpoint. I still have to give credit where credit is due. I think it's really cool that we got a lot of DLC characters. We got characters like Banjo-Kazooie, which was cool, which represented Rare and Nintendo back in the day. We also got characters like Cloud, which was very high, Bayonetta, and things like that. So, yeah, no matter what people say, no matter what people think, I still think this was the best way to go out. And no matter what, even if you weren't really happy with the last Smash Brothers character, I really do think there's a character for everyone out there. Because, of course, this game is tailored towards video game fans. It's not tailored toward the casual fans. A casual fan may not even know some of these characters, maybe besides Mario or something. But, yes, there's a character for everyone, and you still have to give credit where credit is due. Sakurai and his team really worked hard for Smash Brothers, and I know Sakurai's going on retirement, so congratulations to Sakurai as well. It's a nice way to go off into the sunset, and you really pleased most of the fans of Smash Brothers, or at least majority of the fans who wanted this character in Smash Brothers, like me, myself. It just makes so much sense. It's actually kind of interesting as well that Sora was actually in a fan-made game called Super Smash Flash before Smash Brothers. But I think that game wasn't that game actually made before Smash even got DLC? I could be wrong about that, because I only played that game once back in the day, and I can't remember if that game came before Smash had DLC or after Smash was starting to get DLC into the game. And like I said before, going out like this was the best way. They couldn't have revealed Sora any other way. They couldn't have revealed Sora at the beginning of these packages, because after that it would just be a letdown from there, because this is just way too big of a mashup to say, oh, we're going to release him on DLC pack character number 1. They would have to release him at the end. It's just, again, so epic to see Sora flying around, looking at all the Smash Brothers characters, and just flying around and finally picking up the Keyblade for the very first time in Smash Brothers. This is just such an epic moment, and I'm just so excited to play Sora in Smash Brothers. And again, he is going to be my main until the end of time. No matter how good he is or how bad Sora is, I am 100% maining Sora. Sora is just too much a thing to me. And also, if you look at all the amiibos, if Sora does get added as an amiibo, which it looks like they're adding all the DLC characters as amiibo, that amiibo I am buying on day one no matter what. I don't buy amiibos regardless, like ever, but in this situation, I am going to go out and buy the amiibo for Kingdom Hearts. I wonder which costume they would use for Sora for the Kingdom Hearts amiibo. I'm just going to assume right now they're probably, if they did an amiibo for Sora, they're probably going to use the Kingdom Hearts 1 costume. I mean, it's just iconic. It just makes sense. It's the first one. They're going to have to use that. But it would be pretty badass if they made different variants of Sora amiibos and had different costumes. But that's too much to ask, obviously. Just getting him again in Smash Brothers. It was the most craziest thing I could have ever imagined for when it comes to DLC in general. This thing is just crazy. I actually seen a lot of people on the internet as well when the Keyblade actually was first coming on screen and it showed, or no, not the Keyblade part, excuse me, the part in the trailer. Let's go back to this really quickly. I just cannot stop talking about this. This is just absolutely amazing. So the part, let me see here. So the part where Mario is going directly into the flame, a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, that's immediately Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls they have campfires. So yes, it's Dark Souls. Why would they put Dark Souls in Smash Brothers? Does that make sense? I mean, it is a logical answer if you ask people what the character is before the character got revealed, and you see a light like that. What would you expect? A lot of people who are actually video game fans would say Dark Souls. Of course, that wasn't even on my mind. I mean, I played Dark Souls, I played Bloodborne, I played them all, but that wasn't necessarily on my mind. Why would they put Dark Souls? What character from Dark Souls would they actually put in Smash Brothers? I mean, come on. Dark Souls is a big franchise, but it's not something that's that crazy. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I don't want to piss off anybody who's a Dark Souls fan, but either way, I don't think there's a character that significant in Dark Souls that would leave a lasting impression on the gaming industry, Nintendo, Smash Brothers, to put a Dark Souls character in the game. But again, I don't blame those people for thinking that was going on. And then, for some reason, when the Keyblade actually came on screen, a lot of people were like, and they saw the Disney Mickey Mouse ears on the Keyblade. A lot of people never played Kingdom Hearts, because I've seen some reactions out there, and they were like, "Oh my God, is Mickey Mouse going to be in the game?" I mean, I don't blame those people, but you know they're not going to put Mickey Mouse in the game. There's no way, because one, he's owned by Disney, and Sakurai clearly already stated he's not going to put any character in the game that's not a video game character. So at least Sora, even though if he is owned by Disney, is actually a video game character and not a movie or TV show character, which would defeat the purpose of Smash. It's not supposed to be a mashup of movies, video games, and TV shows. It's supposed to be a mashup of things like video games. So of course this can kind of fly, but of course Mickey Mouse can't fly. But again, those people I don't blame either, because if you never played Kingdom Hearts, you just assume, oh, Mickey Mouse is coming to Kingdom Hearts. But yes, for all those other people, I already knew. No, Mickey Mouse is not coming. That'd be funny though if Mickey Mouse, if the keyhole actually opened up and Mickey Mouse actually flew through the keyhole and was actually holding a Keyblade. That would actually be hilarious. That would be like, oh my God, Mickey Mouse, we're gonna be fighting as Mickey Mouse for the Keyblade. That'd actually be kind of sick though. I would take him. I would still take him. I don't care. I would take him. I mean, Sora is a logical answer, but if they had to actually use one thing from Kingdom Hearts, Mickey Mouse for the Keyblade would be sick as hell. I mean, that would never probably happen, but yeah. But either way, this is just a really good send-off for Sakurai and the team and Kingdom Hearts fans and things like this. This is just an amazing thing to actually go out on. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.